tribe, welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing your 7 to 10 days prediction. So as I always say, it can stretch out to 10 days for some of you. And we're picking from piles. Pile number 1. By the way, who is new, I read from abstract as well. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. Stop the video if you need some more time, and I'll catch you there. Hello tribe, whoever has picked pile number 1, this intuitive card over here. I am going to base this reading on intuitive cards first, and then we're going to be clarifying with tarot as we go, okay? So I'm going to tune into with this deck. I'm going to tune into your current energies right now, and then we'll go from there, okay? I kind of want to tune into you and see how you're feeling now. I don't know why. I used to do that all the time before, but somehow I thought maybe I will concentrate on the future, but I think it's kind of important to tie these two in sometimes. Let's see what we have here. Let me just adjust the camera a little bit for you guys so you see what I have. Okay. Someone is dealing with female figure over here, and you might have had a discussion or argument with a female I'm seeing here. But then you have someone has a really good friend, like I'm hearing a sister or a brother type, and this is someone whom I'd encourage you to go to if you feel like you sometimes need advice. This is a really good person. Let me see what else here. Okay, so there was some kind of chaos I'm seeing here maybe last week for you guys. I'm hearing someone has slipped. It might be you, or it might have been someone else. Some kind of clash I'm seeing here, and truth coming out. So maybe you've had some kind of information coming to light for you, definitely. And maybe something, or it might be you letting someone know something. But whatever the piece of information was, it seems like maybe someone didn't want to say it at first, but it had to come out. It's something about some kind of information coming out here, okay? Overall, what I'm seeing your energy, guys, it feels like, let me shuffle a bit more. It feels like this has happened already, and I feel like you're in different vibration now. Let me see. Yes, you are. You are probably concentrated on the project. Funny fact, this was at the bottom of a deck, as you've seen before, right? Did you see it, or did I not show it to you? I think you've seen it at the beginning. So someone is really concentrated on something dear to their heart right now. And I would say that someone went somewhere or is about to go somewhere. I'm seeing bags being packed. But you're really excited about that, or this other person who is meeting you is excited about that, okay? So I had to throw this current energy out, and let me see what we are waiting for when it comes to 7 to 10 days from whenever you're watching this video. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna shuffle a bit more, and we're gonna just take cards from the top of the pile. I'm not gonna pull one by one. Let me see what we have here. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm hearing someone is heaven sent for you in your life, and I'm talking already about those 7 to 10 days from whenever you're watching this video. Home environment will be important for you. You will be concentrated on home environment, or it's someone or something in your home that you will like, okay? So there's something happening in your household I'm seeing here. We're gonna tune into this a bit more with tarot, but it seems like some of you might be connecting with your angels, or you might have angelic presence, and it seems like they are protecting you from something. So if you'll see I don't know if you do see angels, or if you do see those flashes of light, you know, like orbs but much bigger. This is saying this is your protection, okay? Maybe some of you dreamt about it. I do see someone looking up readings, messages from angels or messages from guides. And female figure is going to be important for you. Let me see what that means. Let me just have the whole layout here. You're definitely gonna get a lot of messages, guys, 7 to 10 days from now, okay? But it's coming from, not from 3D realm. It's coming from up there. So I think this is a period where you should maybe write things down or note things down, because it might make sense later on. And when it comes to this female figure, she's somehow important in your household. So you might have someone coming over, or you coming over to visit someone, okay? There are a lot of messages being sent back and forth between two people I'm seeing next week. And whoever that female figure is, it seems here, let's not take female as only feminine as only female. Let me just say feminine energy here, okay? Let me just adjust this a little bit. It seems like I'm seeing two people being together, spending good time somewhere indoors, okay? And then I do see that the connection has to part at one point. So whatever the visitation or whatever they get together, I feel like it's gonna be brief, but it's going to be, let me see, it's gonna leave a stamp of some sorts on your soul. I don't know why I'm seeing this, but again, angelic messages are coming through here. Whatever the connection, it seems like it's gonna be kinda heaven sent for you. And it's not necessary that this is, oh my god, some high soul connection, romantic. No, what I mean by that, you'll have to meet this person, and it's probably someone you know of. You'll have to meet this person in order for you to get something, have like an exchange for you two guys, okay? So let me get all these cards together back in a deck. Sorry, one on the floor, I need to pick it up. And then let's see what we have with tarot. What do we have? I don't know which deck I want to use, guys. I think steampunk is looking at me. So let's start with steampunk. Okay, couple of more shuffles. And let's go. What we have here. I'm not gonna take reversals for this one, I've decided. I go by what I'm told. Okay. So you see what we have here. So again, one person comes through the most here. King of Cups, the most loving king, right? Someone who's gonna be very sweet and nice. There is a connection happening here, but that connection seems like, whatever the connection with this person, someone will appreciate you 7 days from now, but it seems like something might happen at one point where there won't be enough of give and take. And let's a bit tune into this. Yeah, when it comes to someone probably from your family members or someone whom you imagine to be your family, okay? So there's a strong connection here between you and this other person. So what I'm seeing here, okay, got it. I know where this is. Yeah, here we go. So what I'm seeing is someone, I'm not gonna put you in the box, so someone comes to someone in order to talk about relationship or connection of some sorts, that they have been hurt because there wasn't enough give and take. And this person I was talking about, okay, whoever that person is, I said, that might leave a stamp on your soul, okay? Somehow they'll somehow make you feel really good, okay? This person, again, Page of Swords, above the King of Cups, they'll tell you some kind of message or give you some kind of news. We started with Page of Swords here, okay? Messenger of some sorts. And they're gonna be like, you know what, I can tell you that I have been observing this situation for some time, not in a creepy way, but I've seen you going through certain things, and I want to tell you that you can come to me at any time. I will lift you up, okay? It's something about this happening here. And then I have completely different storyline for some others of you. I'm gonna pull a couple of more cards and see where we go from there. And now we have that Queen of Cups over here, okay? I told you, whatever the connection, 7 to 10 days from now at the very beginning, it's gonna be very, very nice. We have King and Queen of Cups, someone who does think and value same things that you do, okay? Okay, so there is a situation for others of you happening where you're going to receive some kind of news about something that is very important for you with the Ace of Cups over here. And it seems like you have been waiting for these news for a long time now. And whatever the news, so you know what you're waiting for, okay, guys? Whatever the news, it seems like it's not gonna go the way you've planned it. What universe will do, universe will send something else for you, someone else, for you to somehow adjust your path. And something that you've been working on or looking forward to for a long time, in order to shift your direction and give you a different start, a different fresh idea of some sorts, okay? Couple of new opportunities are coming through here when it comes to 7 to 10 days from now. And when I looked at the time, it was 11:11 from start of pile number 1. So let me see at the bottom of the deck what this is talking about and overall. Okay, we have the Lovers, very suited for Queen of King of Cups. So for a lot of you, it might be a romantic connection of some sorts. Maybe you have been waiting for a message from someone, and whatever the message, I'm just saying it might not go the way you want it to go, but it will go better way, because for you there's going to be some kind of a different plan when it comes to you. When it comes to family matters, let me tune into that for those who are married. Third new beginning opportunity, okay? This is something material. When it comes to family matters, I feel like you'll have someone in your family who will be very supportive, and I actually see someone getting money, unexpected money or support from someone, even like a small gesture. So I'm talking to those who are in partnerships or are married, or you might be getting a little gift of some sort, something of appreciation here, okay? So for the singles, there was one scenario. Now for the taken ones, there's a scenario of really being in connection, okay? So maybe if you've been maybe cold or distant from one another for some time, you will be getting back together on emotional and or physical level, okay? And it's like your relationship will refresh. Let me tune into this a bit more and let me see what is it that you should avoid when it comes to these 7 to 10 days. Okay, we've got Two of Pentacles. Okay, this is saying stay in a positive mindset and go for your goal. Whatever your goal is, you'll be very concentrated on your goal, okay? And some of you have your own businesses or some kind of ideas of a business. So I would say, guys, when it comes to 7 to 7 to 10 days from now, try not to overwork yourself. Split the load, or maybe if you need to take a break, okay? Those who do have your own businesses. Those who don't, let me see. You will feel very hyped when it comes to doing more, wanting to be more, wanting to do more. Let me see what else here. We have the 7 of Wands. You'll be very protective over... Okay, those who don't have their own businesses, there's a completely different storyline. You'll be very hyped up about protecting someone. Makes sense? This is not business related for those who don't have your own businesses. That's what you have to hear. I don't know why, or someone will be very protective over you, and it's going to be, make sure that it doesn't come off as something unhealthy. I don't see it that way. It seems like you're gonna get help, or you're gonna be supported or protected by someone else here. Yeah, if there's gonna be any argument, external thing, disturbance of some sorts, someone will have your back, okay, which is really nice to see here, or you might have someone's back, so it can go either way. Okay guys, so that's what I have for pile number 1. Let me know if it made sense, and I'm gonna catch you next week. Bye for now. Hello pile number 2 people, whoever has chosen this card over here, we're starting with your reading, and today I was drawn to tune it into your current energies before we start with your future predictions. So let's take this deck, the other intuitive deck that I have, and let's tune into how you're feeling right now, and we'll go from there, okay? What has been happening, how you've been feeling these past days, from whenever you are watching this video. One sec, I feel like I need another shuffle. Let's go from here. Okay, so whoever is new, by the way, to my channel, I read from abstract as well. Oh, this came through in pile number 1 as well. What's going on here, guys? I'm gonna reshuffle a bit. It's like someone has been... Okay, pile number 2, how I'm feeling about you. It feels like you might have been feeling cold the past, I'm hearing, couple of weeks, and that cold energy is coming through kind of emotionally. Maybe you've been put off by someone or something. Maybe it seems like someone was disappointed about something, okay? And I'm just gonna throw it out here. It might be only like 1% of you vibing with this, but it seems like someone went hiking or wanted to go hiking. I do see uneven ground and mountains and sand, okay? Like, it's giving me I'm getting a desert vibe of some sort. So maybe there are some plans around it, or maybe some of you are just living in a place that tends to get very hot and very dry. So those who don't resonate with that, just leave the message for someone else. And let's tune in. There was one card that flipped. Okay, that one. Alrighty. What was happening with number 2? Number 2, it feels like some of you have not been very motivated lately. I don't know why, but then I see an idea of some sorts with this card over here. Some kind of a project that maybe, or idea that you have had to leave aside for some time, and then you came back to it. So it's like I see motivation, and then motivation is gone, and then you're back on track. Let me see what else here. Yeah, you're back on track. Everything should be a little bit more balanced now whenever you're watching this video, or the next couple of days, okay? And you're getting your power and passion back for life. So there was kind of a downfall for you, I'm feeling, in the past couple of weeks. And it might be just like energetically, you might have been feeling very tired. And whenever you feel like that, just give yourself a break. And don't think that, oh my God, something's wrong with me, okay? Or like, why am I feeling this way? Don't question it, acknowledge it, and just put it on the side until you are ready to go full speed again, okay? So let's take another intuitive deck. By the way, I'm basing this reading on intuitive decks, and then we're going to check with tarot at the end, okay? So what's happening for pile number 2 when it comes to 7 to 10 days from now? 1, shuffle, 2, and the third one, and let's go. No, I didn't feel it, sorry. I have to feel it. Okay, let's go now. Let's see what we have here. Alrighty, we're starting with energy of someone who might be hot-headed when it comes to 7 to 10 days from now. So this might be your energy or someone else's. I don't know why I'm picking up fire signs and Capricorn. I don't know, don't ask me why. I'm getting fire signs, Capricorn and Taurus, okay? Now, let's take a look at this. 7 to 10 days from now, guys, you know, I tell you what I see and I don't sugarcoat. So that's why you're here, I hope. There is going to be a person. We're going to tune into with tarot into this a bit more, but it seems like there's an energy of a person who might be argumentative, or someone who's a bit cocky, someone who is sneaky, okay? I don't like this energy for you. You try to stay away from any drama, and don't cause drama yourself, since you know that you tend to get hot-headed, okay? Let me tune into this a bit more. I don't know why. That's only for probably like a couple of you, but it seems like if you're in partnership, you're gonna have a clash with your partner, especially if you have a kid, and especially if you have special needs child. It's something about you arguing with this person about kid who has special needs. I mean, that's very specific, so if it's not for you, let it fly and let others take this message. But for others of you, even though, so that's this row that I'm talking about, okay? So this column, and for others of you, I do see that sneaky person here. Let me see who they are. It seems like they might be your boss, or they might be someone you look up to, and they might want to teach you something, and you go like, you know what, F off, I know what I'm doing, don't tell me what to do, okay? Some of you might not want to hear something, it seems like, and then you will decide to take to distance yourself from this person. So someone is being treated 7 to 10 days from now like no, can't speak today. What's going on with me, guys? It's been a long day. Drawing up plans. Okay, so let's try again. Someone is being treated like a child 7 to 10 days from now. So it can be you treating someone like that, or it can be someone else, okay? Because I feel like maybe 5% of you guys, you tend to get kind of hot-headed and lose your temper sometimes, which is like cool. You have to let it go somewhere, but make sure you don't let go on wrong people, or people that you love, or people who are above you when it comes to your workplace, so you don't get in trouble, okay? It's something about you having to control yourself, or this other person having to control themselves. Let's see what else here. Yeah, you're gonna be putting boundaries with people when it comes to 7 to 10 days from now. Again, 2 boundaries cards for me personally. That's what it talks about. Let me shuffle a bit more and see what this is talking about. Okay. You will be keeping your Empress vibe on point, Empress or Emperor vibe on point. So you will not like to be treated any less than you are. Now I'm loving this reading, because it seems like you will not downgrade yourself in a way. You'll be like, you know what, I know what I'm doing. You're not here to tell me what I should be doing. And it seems like you will be earning your respect. People won't, it's not that you don't have respect, guys, don't get me wrong. People won't be expecting things coming from your mouth when it comes to 7 to 10 days from whenever you're watching this video. So let me tune into tarot a bit more, into the situation, and see what tarot has to say. You guys, whoever you are, you crack me up. The pile number 2, you're like, no bitch. I know what I'm doing, yeah? Okay. Let's see what kind of energies we have over here. Let me just shuffle this a bit longer, and we're gonna start. Okay. One more time. See what we got here. What energies we're looking at. See, work is coming through here already. 8 of Swords. I'm not taking reversals today. Sometimes I do. Queen of Pentacles. The Hermit. The Chariot. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so we're starting with Three of Pens and we're finishing with Nine of Pens, okay? What this is telling me is that an overall energy will be based on work, and especially that we have Queen of Pentacles here. And remember how I said, don't tell me what to do? I mean, doesn't this card describe you that already? She's like, I know my... You know what I mean? Like, don't tell me what to do. And especially having Nine of Pentacles over here, it seems like work will be important and work will be successful for you guys. So if you've been looking for job opportunities, or if you have been working on an important project of some sort, you will be doing great. Now, when it comes to travel, it seems like someone doesn't want to go somewhere. Someone really doesn't want to go somewhere. Okay, look how it goes. Someone doesn't want to go somewhere, like they wanna stay. That's how I'm picking up Eight of Swords in this situation. Usually I don't take it that way. Someone doesn't want to go somewhere alone, or someone doesn't want to go somewhere because of something, okay? For some of you, it might be someone else coming your way when I tune into Chariot and Nine of Pentacles. Someone who's a bit of a loner will be and who likes to travel might be approaching you if you have an entrepreneurial spirit. So that's only for those who are who do have their own businesses, or maybe side jobs, hobbies of some sorts. Like, it's something to do with you doing something on the side. So only those take this message here, okay? Now let me see what else we have here. Whoever is working, but I'm picking up more to do with school. So whoever is in uni still, or in school, it seems like you make sure that you don't take most of the project on your own shoulders, okay? Make sure that the load is equal, is split, and everyone works in a team accordingly. It can go for others of you who do work in a team when it comes to a certain project. So maybe let's say if there are like 5 people, I'm seeing 5, I don't know why, 5 people working on the same thing. Make sure that they all work together pretty well and no one is stuck in a rut, and everyone kind of works equally, okay? Let me see what else we have here. We have King of Swords. So this is going to be someone who will be influential for you, okay? That was you I was picking up. Doesn't matter you male or female. You just, I keep here, you know, seeing heads up, heads up. You might be uplifting other people in your life too. Like, hey mate, don't you worry, heads up, okay? When someone is sad or someone you love is sad, it's like I nearly see you lifting their chin up, okay, which is really cool. And now the person who will be important for you is King of Swords. Let me see what they have to bring. They'll bring you some kind of idea of message of some sort. What is it? Okay, about 2 choices or 2. Okay, wow. So whoever that King of Swords is, it seems like this is someone who's very clever and has a lot of knowledge, right? So I really like this King of Swords, and it seems like you're going to be given some kind of information, or this person will make you realize something when it comes to you juggling a couple of things at the same time, and at the very end you'll be like, wow, I didn't think, it never came to my mind, why I didn't see it. And let me see the bottom of a deck what this is talking about, because I think that's the main energy for you. It's something about, okay, amazing. It's something about work. And again, you see, I said don't overload yourself. Whoever this King of Swords might be, that's why maybe he sits over here next to Three of Pentacles, might be someone from your workplace or someone you used to work with or collaborated with. And it seems like he'll tell you, hey, look at this piece of info I have, or like take this advice. Don't juggle a couple of things at the same time. You've overworked. I can tell you that you are someone who's greatly appreciated and you can manage anything on your hands, okay? But it doesn't mean that you have to take the most load, because everyone already sees you as very respected at work, and probably someone has a crush on you when it comes to your workplace. And this is me, the High Priestess, telling you the secret. I'm joking, but that's how I pick it up, okay? There is someone who is Someone who's interested in you, it seems like, guys, okay? Someone who does see you, who might put you on pedestal, or someone who thinks that you are great. And this is someone who it seems like they might be thinking of you from time to time. And this might be someone who is highly intuitive. Let me be a little bit nosy, you know me when it comes to these things, and see, let's look at the personality or maybe any traits that Tarot wants to give us about this person. Okay, someone who wants to travel or go somewhere. Let me see. Someone who is quick or fast-paced, I'm hearing, okay? Someone who has finished a difficult stage in their life, and now somehow whatever happened, let me tune into this, what happened. Whatever happened in their life, okay, they might have left someone, okay, left a romantic partner, and they are kind of relieved about it, and they're not thinking about this person anymore. Someone who split up, okay? See how this lady is like, okay, I have to go. And then now it seems like they turned into a completely new person, different person. So I would say, ooh, when I'm having like deja vus and stuff, it seems like you wouldn't, if you knew this person before, you wouldn't recognize them now because of how much they've changed. But don't think that this person is very far away from you. It seems like that their transition through a really short amount of time was major, okay? Wow, okay. What this person will tell you. That you are super strong. They want to take care of you. They want to take care of you. See how this lady is taking care of lion's paw that's bleeding? They really want to take care of you, whoever this person is. Let them. Someone who might be younger than you. And someone who has a chill vibe to them, okay? Let me see Two of Wands, where is it? I can't stop, sorry, pile number 2, I can't stop digging deep into this. What is this? Someone who didn't get justice in their life when it comes to some kind of difficulty. So I've given you a lot of information about this person. I hope that's enough to kind of determine who this is. For some of you might not know of this person, but I feel like 80% of you kind of know who that is already, okay? Maybe not as I speak, but you will, and I'm hearing third day from now, more or less, okay? So that's what I have for pile number 2. I hope it made sense. Let me know if it did, and I'll catch you next week. Hello tribe, whoever has picked pile number 3, I'm doing things differently today. You know I always like change things around. So what we're doing today is I had this urge to tune into your current energies with one of my intuitive decks before we go off and talk about future. And also when it comes to future, I'm going to use my intuitive deck and base it on intuitive deck this time, and then we're gonna clarify with tarot as we go, okay? So let me see what's going on with you now, how you're feeling, what's up, what the energies are like, what's going on. I feel like someone's drinking coffee watching this. I just smelled coffee, like what the hell? I nearly see the setup in their house. Like, I'm not gonna go specifically into this, so don't creep you out, but it seems like someone is drinking coffee and watching this on the laptop. Probably 0.001% of you here, but someone whose energy is pretty strong. Let's see what's happening here with you now. What's been happening with you, and I'm kind of taking a look at up to 2 weeks until now, okay? So we're looking at the past energies here. Let me adjust the camera for you so you can see a little bit better here. All right, let me get into this. Okay, I just heard someone sewed something. Something to do with clothing. So I actually see someone sewing something. I don't know why this is important, but that's coming through. Maybe some of you just needed a confirmation that you tuned into the right reading. It's something about that. I don't know. I'm getting water. Someone spilled something, it seems like, but it was a good laugh, or someone knocked something over when it comes to, and I'm hearing last week or maybe a couple of weeks ago. It was a good laugh. Now, what I'm also seeing, wow, such random messages for pile number 3. I don't even know whom it's gonna make sense for, but just leave whatever is not for you, okay? Someone went horse riding recently, and it seems like, okay, that's very specific. I'm gonna leave it to it. But then when I tune into all of you guys, it seems like you guys have done something recently which you have forgotten about for some time. So as if I would bring back an old hobby or an old interest after some time, which for you is really good to do if you haven't just yet. Coming back to things that you like doing, but it's just one specific thing over here. I don't know why I'm seeing this. Let me pull more cards on this and see what's up. Has anyone been decorating the house or reorganizing things, maybe throwing things out? I'm seeing here, because there was too much chaos maybe for you. What I'm getting, I keep seeing someone on the horse. What the hell? I don't know why, but it seems like why is this so important? Look up maybe the horse meaning for others of you guys, what it means specifically for you. What I mean by that is I usually ask you guys to look up certain things, and I don't tell you what it is, like a general thing, because how I want you to do this is to type it up yourself, meaning of a horse, right? Spiritual meaning of a horse. You would then click the link that draws you in, so it's already your own energy, you know, your own guides leading you there, and then you're gonna have to read the description of that, but only you're gonna see when you'll be reading it, you're gonna see you will be picking up only couple of sentences will stand out for you the most, meaning that these are the messages for you. And a bit like in collective reading, leave out the rest, because there are just a couple of things you have to pick up from there. You don't have to go in too deep in the whole reading. You're gonna see which info vibes with you, okay? So if you need an answer about anything, I would say look up a horse, a needle, and coral. No, not coral, sorry, scratch that. What is it that I'm seeing? Sorry, it's very avatarish, and I can't quite get the actual like 3D real life image of it. Pile number 3, your reading is completely different from other two when we started with your energies, okay? You're very kind of unique. I feel like all of you came here like with different backgrounds, and you're like, oh, okay, this and that and that. Give me a second. What is this? Okay, for some of you, but it's very little part of you, seahorse is important, okay? Seahorse. So a regular horse, a seahorse, and a needle. And I'm not gonna read too much about your past here or current energies, because that's not what pile number 3 needs, I'm hearing, okay? So your pile is gonna be a bit different, I'm seeing here. Okay, let's go. So I'm starting with intuitive. We're seeing, looking at 7 to 10 days from whenever you're watching this video. Let's see what kind of energies we have, and then we're gonna jump into tarot. All right, let's see what we have here. Sexy is coming through. Just heard bringing sexy back. Okay, let me dive into the sexiness here. What is this about? I'm seeing, like, I can't take my eyes off this. What I'm seeing, ooh, and I have shivers now. What the hell is, yep, connection. I thought so. 1 second, guys, I need to get into this a bit more. Look how cards are jumping. Messages, connection, okay. I'm hearing someone. Let me just check. Wow, more messages, really? Someone, wow, okay. So what's happening here is 7 to 10 days, guys. Are you gonna be? I don't know, like, how to put it nicely, guys. It's very, like, it's hot. It's hot, and what's coming through, it's not only you're going to be very much interested in one person. You're going to feel this massive rush. There is a big connection, spiritual connection happening, okay? And as I said that, I was looking at these 2 cards over here, okay? So that's sexiness, and that's a very deep spiritual connection, and these 2 coming together like this. Can you see that over here? And then these are my messages card, okay? Kind of, that's how I see it. Sometimes differently, but that's how it's coming through now. So I see someone messaging someone on social media, but whoever this person is, I'm hearing it's not your regular person. So maybe this is someone you look up to. Maybe this is someone who is somehow when it comes to social space, they somehow are above you, or you look up to them. It's something about this energy here. But then for others, what I'm seeing, okay, there are 2 scenarios. For others, what I'm seeing is whoever this person is, it seems like they're giving you this adrenaline rush, and it comes with it's like they make you feel really hot, and then on top of that you do feel the spiritual connection with them, and you don't know how to handle this, okay? Whew. File number 3. I told you it was different with you here. What's going on? Okay, let me tune into this a bit more. There's one more thing happening here, but I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. I'm very intrigued by this connection here. Okay, whatever the connection, again, you'll be messaging someone or waiting for a message when it comes to 7 to 10 days from now. And whoever this person is, it seems like they don't like to be attached very much. So they're very detached from the world, okay? Somehow. They might not seem like it, but they are like it when you get to know them. It's something about being very detached. And I do see the card that you've picked, there is distance. So I see like a globe and let's say point A and then point B. So there are different places. The messages might be being sent to and from, okay? Let's see what else here. Again, my another world card. Maybe some of you are going to be traveling somewhere, okay, to see someone. Yeah, someone who has angelic or very again spiritual vibe to them. Let me tune into your home environment here. By the way, whoever doesn't want kids, be careful, because there is an opportunity. There might be an opportunity for some of you, okay? Let me tune into your home environment. It seems like it's gonna be important for you 7 to 10 days from now. Whoosh, card on the, not on the floor, on my lap. Okay. Stuff's coming through for pile number 3. Someone might have an issue with blocked pipes or drainage or something when it comes to their household 7 to 10 days from now. Don't ask why this is coming through, but that's something that's coming through. Wow, okay. I told you, blocked pipes. Not that I have a card like this for that, okay? But that's what I'm seeing. And I just had a hot. You see the hots coming through my mouth, like I cannot stop. I just had a vision of problems with pipes or drainage or something, as if it was very important, right? Let me see what's happening in your household. It seems like you will be, guys, very much. Sex is coming through again. Okay, you will be very much concentrated on your household so that everything is nice and in order. It's something about you wanting things in order and not wanting any imperfections in your home. Okay, so I don't know why this is coming through, but the main focus of this reading is literally the sexy vibes. I mean, let me get into tarot and let's be a little bit nosy. I don't know if you will be actually physically connecting to this person. Some of you will, for sure. But for some of you, it feels like you might be somehow very much intrigued and kind of touched on many levels by someone else. Literally, even if this is someone whom you not interacting with physically, okay? That's very interesting. Let me see what tarot has to say here. Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups. I'm not taking reversals, by the way, for this one. Judgment, Queen of Cups, Four of Cups, Seven of Wands. And I feel like I want to pull a couple of more. And we have Eight of Wands coming through. And we have the World. So you see, I picked the World up already from the intuitive. I'm gonna tune into, so what we have here, okay, let's start from the beginning. Adjust this. What's happening here, it seems like, again, communication with the Queen of Cups, okay, here. For me, what this is saying, whatever the communication you will have with someone who is very open-hearted and honest and loving, okay, will bring you joy. Now, for some of you, it seems like you might want more of information from the Queen of Cups energies, saying that, hey, tell me more, I want to know more, don't be so defensive or don't hide anything from me, okay? Because I get you, I know what you mean, and I know that there is more to it that you are telling me. Now, travel is very important for pile number 3. That's coming through the World and Eight of Wands. Someone might be traveling towards someone, or yeah, it seems like I see someone traveling somewhere, okay? And very quickly. Travel and quick travel of some sort. Maybe it's gonna be an unexpected travel of some sort. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to like fly across the globe. It might just be to a place that you haven't been before, or something about taking a longer trip than you have to take. But I would just say, guys, if you have any important meetings or any important places to be 7 to 10 days from now, leave a little bit in advance, okay? For someone that's gonna make a difference, leave a bit in advance. Let me tune into Nine of Cups over here, and let me see what this wish is talking about, because this is someone being super happy about something, and let me see why. Sorry, not ready. Okay, that popped out. We'll take. Oh, here we go. Here it goes. Here it starts. So let's see what else we have here. King of Swords, Six of Swords. Travel is coming through again. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and Two of Swords. Okay, it seems like whoever you're connecting with, there are different energies to both of you. So one of you might be more open-hearted and more, I would say, more open-hearted and not as much into science and scientific things, because I'm talking about the King of Swords over here, okay, and Queen of Cups. One of you will be will have this very sensual and very motherly and very caring energy, and the other one will have this very like logical energy, okay? And what's happening here, if you take a look at the Lovers, it seems like two people are kind of coming together. I don't know how, because I kept seeing this here with the Judgment, okay? And then again it goes with travel together. So it seems like there's some kind of reconciliation happening. I don't know if it's physical or it's not, but communication is there. And let me tune into this a bit more, this sequence over here. Okay, for some of you guys, it's very possible that whoever this person is that you'll have hots for, they might be someone from your workplace, okay? Or someone who has their own business of some sorts. Maybe you have an eye on someone like this already. I feel like some of you know already who I'm talking about here. But it seems like you're very unsure about this person. But it's coming from the mindset of, I'm kind of afraid. I don't know why I'm getting fear over here. If you want to approach someone or someone wants to approach you, it seems like there's fear happening. Why is there fear? So if I'm picking this up as romantic from the very beginning, because there were so many cards indicating that for me, okay? Some of you guys might just have like a very strong interaction, and don't take everything as I say in a romantic sense. Just apply as you will, okay? Because there are so many of you, I just cannot go about every single scenario. So let me see, what's that fear? What are we afraid of here, pile number 3? But I feel like it's them, I don't know, of getting stuck in the head, of, oh my God, of being betrayed. So someone has trust issues here. And now we have the Empress coming out, okay, that fiery energy. Someone thinks the person is too hot for them and they're afraid to get burned. Or it might be you who is afraid to get burned and come towards or say something to someone because they are too hot for you in a way. So let me see, are these fears based on just fears, or this is actually true? So how would it be if you or them came over the fear that you have? It would be a really good investment. Not financial only, okay? Not at all. It's stability, okay? It will be stable. So your fear is that you might get effed up, or their fear is that they might get effed up in a way, okay, because of something. But really what that's gonna bring is gonna bring really good things, okay? Something that is precious, something that is stable. Let's check the bottom of a deck here. We have Queen of Wands, okay? Again, this fire is coming through. Look, the Queen of Wands and the Empress over here, they both have this very magnetic energy to them. Doesn't matter if it's male or female we're talking about here. They're very seductive, and no doubt that whoever this is, they might be a little bit afraid to come towards them, but the fears are based on their own head, in their own head. There's nothing, again, you have 8 of Swords, it's all in your head. You won't get disappointed, okay? You're just afraid of someone saying something, kind of being a little bit neglected, I'm hearing, okay? This could end up being really good. Would it be even as a business investment, if you feel like you are not good enough, or this person feels like they're not good enough for something, it feels like this could be a good investment. So if you feel like, guys, pile number 3, at any point during these 7 to 10 days, if you're not good enough at something, or this person that you will be communicating with seems a little bit too good to be true, or too smart, or too hot, or too something, this is saying it's all in your head. That would actually be a good exchange, okay? Whew, pile number 3, I was talking for so long for you guys, I think the longest, because the scenario was like, whoa. So let me know if that made sense, and I'm gonna catch you next week. Bye for now.